So Tonto, Yahoo.
Yeah.
You found out about his involvement with Yahoo
When I came back from
the US.
Yeah, after giving birth to my son.
What was your reaction when you found?
I was appalled. I felt disgusted. I felt so upset because I'm not saying that it's not something that everybody is doing, but it's something that I personally do not want to get involved in. I have been scammed a lot of times. I've had money missing from my accounts a lot of times. I've had people say they're going to do stuff. And I know how hard people work, these individuals work for their money. And aside the hard work they put in, I also know the cost that they actually say to these people. Like, I know how much I cost the guy who duped me the last time I was duped. I know how much I cost the girl who duped me the last time. You understand? So I know the spiritual implication. I know the physical implication. I know the implication through the authority. So I knew that all around it was wrong. And it's something that I don't want to ever be engaged with.
Did you talk to him about it? Did you try to ask him why he was because
we fought, actually. Trying to talk about it, we fought. I woke up one night, I'd already started suspecting the Yahoo thing. Seriously, when I came back, because we lived together before I traveled out of the country. Before I got married to after I got married till I traveled out of the country, we were living together in my house in Lekki. Opposite Mikio. Well, he said it's a lie, but we were living there. His mother also came to that house and lived with us. Every one of us left that house to my wedding. All of us left that same house to my introduction. My two introductions, they were way far apart. Maybe the beginning of the month and the wedding was like the end of the month. So to tell you how many months that we stayed together in that house. So if he said that he didn't stay in that I didn't house him, I mean, it's fine. It's the male ego thing. You know, oh, a girl helped you out. You don't want to say the girl helped you. I mean, it's fine. That's not what I'm even after. You know, the day I found out for real that he was Yahoo was in the middle of the night. He had not come back home that day, and I had gone to sleep. I did not know that they had already opened up the door for him to come into the house. So I heard some noise upstairs. So I said, oh, let me check up who is there, because I didn't expect that anybody was going to be upstairs.
Okay.
I went in and I saw my son's father, unbelievably, sitting down in the middle of red candles with a red pant and a laptop in his hand. You see, when Churchill said that my marriage was actually like a script, he was not lying. He was not lying.
In the middle
of his room. That was the first day I actually confirmed it. I know that he's diabolic because he has like a little drawer above his closed cabinet where his mother would sneak in. The only time I actually really got offended with his mother really was anytime she snuck in jars into my home. Anytime she snuck into a fetish artifacts into my home. And there were so many. In the space of 10 months, I think we got a visit from her like 5 times. And she would stay for like maybe 2 weeks. And in the whole 2 weeks, it would be spiritual battle. It would be one spiritual person coming to the house. Sometimes I would just take my son and run away out of the house. This is not the first time I left the marriage. I've left the marriage when the marriage was 5 months. I've left the marriage when the marriage was 3 months. I've left the marriage even before I left. Like 3 times I've left the marriage.